I actually cracked the code. There's a secret code hidden in these rules. I'm gonna put this up, hold on. Let's look at this together, and any leaguers or leopards or lemurs can kind of let me know what they think. So, timer starts when you get control of Donald and stops at the final hit on Murloc. I have the correct interpretation of the rules. So this is where you start, right? The beginning of this is how any other speedrun starts. Now, we're gonna wait until it says begins when you have control of Donald. There's Donald, all right? Now, you might think, hey, this is a cutscene, you don't have control of Donald. Well, I am in full control because I'm not resetting the console. I have full control. The definition of control is if you push a button, it has an effect on the game. See? So if you wanted to start it from control of Daisy, you could do it right there. That is an option. This is the frame where you stop. When you get the final hit on Murloc, Daisy is hitting on Murloc. Why do I say that? Well, think about it. She already has her pants off. That's number one. Now you can see he dropped something. You can see that Murloc dropped a ring that he was about to use to propose to Daisy. And her look of surprise right now. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this again. She is surprised that he has proposed to her already. They've only known each other for a little bit. He said, "Who's there?" But he, thanks to her hitting on him, right? He wouldn't just propose for no reason. That would be insane. He proposed to her, and since he's like a strange wizard, he is able to conjure that ring, right? And I mean no disrespect to the other speedrunners who've worked really hard on this, but you know, I think it's just fundamentally a misinterpretation of the rules. Now they're hitting on each other. So if it was like that guy, that orange guy who's diving into the spiral, if his name was Murloc, then the 100% would end, or the any percent would end here, because Donald was just hitting on this guy, which would be like it would be sort of like if it was a different speedrun, which it's not. So we don't have to worry about that. If it was like Donald was named Murloc, and then Daisy was named Donald, then this would be the end of the any percent, because Donald just hit on the ground, so that would be like the final hit. If it was like this purple guy, if he was Murloc, then this would not be the end of the any percent thing, because Donald is not hitting on him right now. He's not hitting on anybody. So let's go ahead and do the proper speedrun now. Ready, go. All right, there we go. We have control of Donald. We can reset at any time. He is fully in our control. Now, final hit on Murloc happens. And now. All right, that's it. So 1676. That is the year that this game was made, and it is also the new world record. Will be up on the leaderboard tomorrow.